The entrepreneur fails in reality. The bank fails in responsibility. Most startups don't fail in the market. They fail at the bank counter. India celebrates startups loudly. Valuations, unicorns, funding rounds. But very few people talk about where startups actually die. They don't die because ideas are bad. They often die inside the banking system. Startups are SMEs, resource constrained by definition, limited capital, limited time, limited bandwidth. Efficiency is survival. So it is reasonable to expect that banks who lend money to SMEs understand this reality. More than that, a bank that lends has a direct stake in the startup's survival. Protecting the borrower is protecting the loan. That's not philosophy. That's basic financial logic. Yet banks behave as if the opposite is true. They treat startups like small versions of large corporations. Same paperwork, same approval chains, same delays. For a large company, delay is inconvenience. The real problem is collateral. Once a loan is secured, the bank's downside is capped. If the startup collapses, the entrepreneur loses everything. The bank still has its collateral. Collateral insulates banks from consequences, and insulation breeds indifference. When mistakes happen, and they do, banks don't correct them. They freeze, communication stops, head offices go silent, contracts exist, but playbooks prevail. When internal doors close, entrepreneurs are pushed toward courts. In reality, it is slow suffocation, infinite pendency, mounting costs, zero respect for business timelines. Entrepreneurs don't lose cases, they run out of stamina. Here is the truth we don't say aloud. The entrepreneur fails in reality. The bank fails in responsibility. Failure is asymmetric. Loss is real for the entrepreneur. For the bank, failure is merely moral and often rewarded institutionally. India does not lack entrepreneurs. It does not lack ideas. It does not even lack capital. What it lacks are institutions that have kept pace with how value is created today. Until banks learn one simple truth, that protecting the loan requires protecting the borrower, startups will continue to fail, not in the market, but in the system.